Happy Sunday. It is so sunny, so I thought I'd get my steps in outside, hence I am here. Also, I'm trying to get a new rule where I do things I want to do with things I should do, and I want to watch YouTube videos because on Sunday my faves post videos, but I want to get my steps in, so I have to watch videos while I walk. That's what I'm doing today. And I also like contemplating my life a little bit. I have so much clutter. I am like in between a hoarder and a well, I'm wanting to be a minimalist, but I'm more probably aligned to hoarderish behaviour. Like things that I know I've used in the past stay, even though I might not use them anymore. So I think I need to find a way to keep it out of mind. Outside? Yeah, so hide the things I don't use and just have the things visible that I do use. So that's kind of where my head's at today, and I'm hoping I can try and get some of that in. But yeah, today's very much an admin day, nothing real planned. I do kind of want to go to Denell, so right now I've thrown it out there, I'm gonna go. So yeah, but I'm gonna carry on my walk and watch some videos. But no, here's the view. So lovely and bright. I'm gonna walk into the forest because I love walking into the forest. All there's dogs, but yeah, I love this view. I will see you when I'm back at the flat, several videos down, hopefully. I've been chilling for a bit, chatting with my sisters, and I made breakfast, but we have actually breakfast. I think it's like 1 o'clock now, so very much later in the day. Let me check. No, yeah, nearly 1. So I have decided I'm going to go to the tip and start on my garden. So I'll show you my garden in a bit, and I think you might have seen snippets of it before, but literally a few weeks ago, I reached out to some people on Checker Trader to help my garden. 0 people got back to me, 0. So I was like, okay, maybe this is something I need to do myself, or at least start. But first, it's going to be clearing all the rubbish. I have just like so much rubbish in the garden. But before I do that, I'm going to actually try and wash these trays in the washing machine. So I'm going to take the laces off and then put them in. I've researched it. I think it should be okay. So put it in white towels. I don't actually own white towels, but I've got a white bed sheet and a grey towel. So I'll put it with those, fingers crossed. It'd be nice for it to dry out in the sun. I spread my clothes. Hopefully they should be dry now. It's only be a couple of hours, but I'm very hopeful whenever the sun's out. And then I'll give you a tour of my garden and what needs to go to the skip. This is the garden in question. You're going to have to look past my drying clothes, but this gives you an impression about what's going on. It's just I haven't walked in this bit. I'm scared of frogs. Like, that's turned into a little pond. There's what's like moving in there? I'm scared. What is it? But yeah, there's like a lampshade. You can't see a lampshade in there. Just like rubbish and things that need to be. My sister bought this. I told her not to. This is like my leaf. It's so big. I don't know if there's like a boogeyman hiding in there. Yeah. It's also moved away from there. There's just like rubbish. So much rubbish. Actually, this is a bit of an explorative mission. What is going on back here? Oh, so many webs. Yeah, all this needs to go. So, oh, you can't even see it. All this needs to go. So that is my aim of today. I'm just trying to get rid of all this rubbish. It's going to be a hard manual job. I'm a little bit scared, but we must do it. I'm sitting on my steps. There's actually like a weed just like sprouting out from where I'm sitting, but I took down all my clothes. I put these clothes, they took 3 hours to dry as opposed to 3 days that I'm used to in the winter. So yeah, we love the sun. I have got my supplies ready and I've come up with an approach. So the approach is take everything out to the side of the flat. So I've got a little alleyway that goes to my car. So 2 phases. First, get things out of the garden, and then phase 2 is get things to the car. Then maybe phase 3 is actually take them to the place, because my car is only tiny, so I'm probably not going to be able to fit this all in. Supplies. First, water. It's a hot day. This is going to be a tough gig. Gloves. Might not be good for the wet things, but will be good for dry things. And I'm scared I'm going to break a nail. So I think things are going to be gross. So gloves. Then lastly, my headphones, music. I'm going to have to just like borderline dissociate, whatever that word is, and just like take myself to a different place, because yeah, this is something I've been putting off for a lifetime. I'll probably have to change out this long sleeve at some point, but I'm going to go with it for now. But yeah, wish me luck. There are so many creepy crawlies and I haven't even got to wet bits yet. Oh, I feel them all over me. Ah! I can do this, girl. Get it together. First mishap of the day, I spilt paint. Half water, half paint. I could chuck some water over it and hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. Also, there's so many like ants, snails. I'm disrupting someone's habitat. I feel kind of bad, but it's got to be done. Do you fancy a midway check-in? I am so jumpy because I'm 100% certain there is creepy crawlies everywhere. So here is, oh, down here. So I cleared away all the stuff that was there. That lid needs to go. Now I've started emptying out my shed because I know there's rubbish. So some of my, down here is like some of my sister's stuff. She's gonna have to figure out if she wants it. But I've seen rat droppings in there, so I don't think she's going to want that stuff anymore. But this is our lawnmower. Shock horror, we actually do have a lawnmower. And the strimmer, which I don't know how to use. Oh, we broke it. Oh gosh, what am I stepping on? I don't know how to attach the cable to the bottom. Anyway, and then some other like gardening tools. In here, it's just like, oh, can you even see? It's so dark. But it's just like, all this stuff needs to go. We've got some old tiles in there, just like a lot of yeah, bits. So all that needs to leave. I saw bubbles. Something made bubbles in there. So I don't know how I'm going to tackle. I don't think I am going to tackle it, to be honest. Things live in there. I can see movement. I don't know if it's just my eyes, but you can see there's something's making bubbles. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that, sorry. Then down the side, this is all the stuff I've removed so far. So we've got loads of tins of paint, and I checked they do take paint, a lot of wood. I've been putting stuff in the actual bin that can be binned. I'm hoping I can dispose of these there. I think that's quite some solid progress. I'm pretty pleased. I'm tired. I know it's only been like 15 minutes. Phase 1 is complete. Everything that I want is out. I want to show you the shed. Oh, it's actually space. I'm going to get hooks and stuff to hang up the stuff in there. So yeah, feeling good about that. And then commencing phase 2 is, this is it. This is all this stuff. You can't see it. I don't know how it's going to fit in my car, but I'm going to power through. What I'm going to do is, I get distracted by waiting to film and capture the journey. Also, my glasses keep falling down because I've got no grip. But no, I will film when all this is. It's my incentive. We'll film when all this is in the skip, because I don't need to be faffing about. I need to get this done. I still need to do a food shop, and the shop's going to close, and the skip is going to close at 4, and it's what time is it now? It's nearly 2:30. So speedy. I got home from the tip and the first thing I did was shower. Like, I feel clean and like all the bugs are now off me. That was an experience. But like on the drive home, so I went to a food shop after, so on my way to Sainsbury's, I was thinking, this is me at my like peak girl boss. Like, I don't feel any more like independent woman. You've got that more than doing things like this. Like, I feel like DIY is hard. I find it hard, but for me, it's like more of a necessity. So the fact that I was able to do something that I've been putting off for, I'm going to say years. Some of the stuff I've been there for actual legitimate years. I think that deserves a pat on the back, and I'm going to celebrate that win. I'm actually going to celebrate that win by having 2 dinners. So I'm going to have soup, and then I'm going to have some fish cakes that I bought from my Sainsbury's shop. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And I'm just going to literally, here on the sofa, I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the evening. I am knackered. So I didn't mention I went to a gym class. So I'm normally just like go to the gym 30 minutes in and out. But I was like, okay, for this next phase of my fitness journey, why not go to a class? And it was called Legs, Bums and Tums. So I was expecting there to be like separate sections for legs. No. We were doing, I don't know, has anyone heard of like the Tracy Anderson method? Where like the volume's like really high and there's like no talking from the instructor, just like follow. It was those vibes. This one was like so athletic. She was like, okay, do this and lift the knee in, tuck the knee in, twist the I was actually like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but I am aching after. It was really good. I'd happily go back next week. But yeah, after doing this and then that, yeah, I am so tired. I need to, I'm going to very much take it easy. I need to be fighting fit for the new work week. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been like just a very like solo homeowner woman living her best life in her 30s day, which I'm loving. So yeah, if you enjoyed it too, please do subscribe and I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.